nothing like the joy of welcoming a baby into your life, and with each new addition to the family comes the baby shower. So here to introduce you to the top 3 trends in baby showers, Sarah Gunn. I love all the showers. I'm into it. I know not everyone is, but what I love is that we've reached this level of sophistication when it comes to these showers.
You're so right. I think things have changed a lot because our kids are around the same age.
Yes.
And this is not the baby showers that I had.
No.
But I love that, yeah, the game is kind of taking it up to the next level, and there's so many fun options and beautiful options for hosting or going to a baby shower, for sure.
So this is gorgeous. When you walk in the room and you see this whole setup, it's absolutely beautiful. It's almost like the dessert is the decor.
It is the decor.
Is that the theme? Like, what is the theme here?
This is like a glam, sophisticated shower.
Love
so this
it.
is, you know, I love this idea for a co-ed kind of party style theme.
Yes.
Showers don't have to be women sitting in a circle opening presents anymore. They can be if that's what you want to do.
Yes.
But I mean, it took 2 people to make the baby. Why not have them at the party too, right?
We've always done that in our family, yes. Yeah, absolutely. And it might be a man and a woman, it might be 2 women, it might be 2 men, but we've always done co-ed in my family, and it gets really quite raucous. Like, it is loud and rowdy, and I like baby showers like that.
They're fun for everybody.
They're fun for everyone.
Yeah, so this makes an absolutely beautiful statement. And again, it is the decor, this beautiful cart here. You have all of your gorgeous desserts, which I mean, this cake is insanely beautiful.
It's stunning, and it looks like that is real floral on the cake there, which is gorgeous. There's macaron on the top as decorations.
It's so
everything's
modern.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's so modern and fun. And this is my edible bliss along with these, which I will be eating after this segment is over.
Yes, we will.
But the treats are just beautiful, and then displayed on this cart from Flower Walls is so much fun. You can customize the top. This one has flowers, but you could do greenery if you wanted to do maybe a more masculine theme for the shower.
Yeah.
But it really makes a statement.
Yes.
And then, of course, for a party like this, you want to have your signature cocktail.
Oh, I was going to look at the cookies.
Oh, aren't they beautiful? You want to hold one up?
Signature cocktails and signature cookies, I'd say, are very important, but these are beautiful, made for the event, right?
Yes, they are.
Have any initials you want on there. Okay, so what have you made for your signature cocktail?
I'm calling it the Preggers Punch, but you could do like you could do Mamatinis or Mojitos or whatever. Have fun with the name. And this is one of my favorite drinks, baby shower or not. This is my summer go-to.
Okay.
So it's so easy. It's just one of those frozen berry punches.
Yes.
And instead of adding water, you actually add something sparkling. So sparkling water.
Nice.
I did pop actually.
Yeah.
Lemonade, fresh strawberries, a little bit of mint, a little bit or a lot of vodka for those that are drinking at the party. And then, of course, you have to have the mummy mocktail for those that are not drinking. So it tastes delicious either way. I tested them all this weekend.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. We're glad that you've done the hard testing for us.
I did the work for you.
Okay, let's go to trend number 2 now, which I am loving already.
Me too.
So this has to do with literature, books. I love it. How does it work?
So this is kind of a library or book theme shower. This is great for 2nd or 3rd or 4th baby.
Yes.
Because, you know, after the first shower, you have kind of those really big ticket items already.
Yes.
But it's never a wrong thing to get more books. I used to be a teacher, so I'm kind of obsessed with children's books. So I've gathered some of my old favorites and some new favorites here.
Yeah.
And you want to think about different categories for books for these showers, because you don't want to just buy all baby books. As much fun as they are, then the child's going to have a great library for 1 or 2 years and then have to start over again. So think kind of longevity for some of these.
Yes.
Okay, so I do have some typical baby books here, you know, ones that are kind of educational. I brought some from my house. You can see how well loved these books are. These Sandra Boynton books are a huge hit with babies. They're so funny and silly and repetitive, so kids can get involved.
And they can also eat them.
Oh,
right?
Do you see this?
They chew on it, they suck on it. That's just what they do.
That corner's been chewed.
You're supposed to get them into it as babies. So even the whole act of flipping a book, it's like when they can't read, it's important, right?
It's such a special time with your baby. And the cool thing about these showers is you don't need to have a card. I almost forgot to say this. So get a little book plate. Write a message in that for the baby instead of doing a card, and then that's something that stays with them forever. Don't glue it inside the book right away. Slide it in case there's any repeats.
Let's show them just a shot of what that looks like. So this is, where would you get these from?
These are all from Chapters Indigo, the books, and you can ask for these when you're paying at the checkout, and they just have them there for you.
That's a great idea.
It is.
I love that.
So another category that I think is really cool is inspirational. Yes. There are these, you know, people doing amazing things in our world, and you can get these books aimed at children to kind of inspire them. Another category I love is actually the inspirational category. I love the idea now that books are representing everybody.
Yes.
And families and children can now see themselves inside the pages of a book, which I think is so important. And that's what these are for. They're about loving yourself, how much you love, representing different types of families. I think that's just such a special thing to give.
It's a beautiful thing. And then when you hear your kids talking about Harriet Tubman or Ruth Bader Ginsburg, you're
amazing.
like, wow,
Exactly.
she's 3.
Yes.
But that's
Right.
amazing.
I think it's
you
so
want
cool.
them learning that and taking in that education and seeing themselves reflected, which is a
Right.
great thing that we didn't necessarily have when we were growing up.
And then the last two categories, are humor and classics. I love that idea. So that's a really fun idea to keep in mind for kids too, making learning fun and reading fun.
Very nice. Books should be shared. Books should be, given out and borrowed and lent and given as gifts. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're into I Feel Whimsy. What's this
is a lot
theme?
of fun. I feel like llamas are the new unicorns, right? They're really on trend right now. So I love this idea for a shower. The great thing about it is you're going to find tons of products in stores for this.
Llamas are everywhere?
Llamas are everywhere.
Okay.
So I started with this big piece of art. I actually did this myself.
Did you?
I did.
Sarah.
I did.
I'm always floored by your art. Like, you are such an artist, and it's beautiful that you're exploring that side.
I'm really enjoying it so much.
That's beautiful.
So the cool thing about this one, though, you have some flowers right there next to you. If you want to make this more three-dimensional for the party.
Yep.
And when you do decor for a party like this, maybe you could add them just along the garland there. It's just such a fun way to just add another element of fun.
This is so nice.
But when you're doing a theme like llamas, you're making a bit of an investment in the decor potentially.
Yes.
But choose items that you can then bring into baby's room and decorate the nursery.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
So this sweet little llama planter here is perfect for the floral display at the party. Take those out, add some succulents, and that can sit on a shelf in the room.
Absolutely.
Right? These little plates are actually really durable, so those could be your child's first plates that they're eating off of, and that's something that they had at their baby shower, which is so sweet.
These are great.
And I love this idea for a sip and see. So that's when the baby's actually born and everyone can come and visit the baby together.
Oh, is that what they're called?
A sip and see,
Okay,
yeah.
that's a
and
good
then
idea.
everyone's getting to meet the baby at the same time.
Yeah.
And then, are you guys ready? You could dress your baby to match the theme.
Oh.
Isn't that so cute? I know.
That's very cute.
It's super
That's very
sweet.
cute. So you've got the cupcakes, you've got everything that matches. The biggest thing I learned is that you can still have a shower when you're on your second, third, or fourth baby. That's okay? I always thought it was not okay. Like you
always
had
something
one
to
for
be
the
celebrated.
First.
We've
So
been
just do
through it. Let's celebrate it every time.
Okay, let's
right?
do it.
I think we should.
Let's celebrate it every time. I love it, and I love all the themes. I think they're just beautiful, particularly the book one. I really love that.
Me too.
Love that. Thank you, Sarah.